Take a look at what you missed on the last episode of Crypto on the Rocks.
Yeah.
Man, but can you imagine when the time is here and everything's going up? Even these dumb coins that have no rhyme or reason to go up, they're going up 40, 80%. And then the coins that you believe in, same thing, 40, 80%. And getting upset. This is what I'm looking forward to consoling people who are upset because their coin only went up 40, 50%, and the other coin went up 80%. It's like, dude, and I used to say this all the time last season, dude, did you just hear yourself? You're upset because you made 40%.
Exactly.
Like, before we were like super happy we could make 20%. You just doubled that. I said, just hold it just a little bit longer, and that 40 will turn into 80. Don't worry about it. And sure enough, it sure would. But we're gonna get to a point to where we're gonna be upset. Man, only make 36% today. What? Today?
What? Yeah, exactly. Like,
and that's when the greed starts kicking in, and it's like,
it's kind of like you and I were talking about, Joe, where we were saying, people be mad at the person telling you the government is stealing your money instead of being mad at the government stealing your money. Just saying.
Right. Yeah, I had one of my members is like, man, I want at least 2x my portfolio this season, which like that's like a no-brainer. If you pick all the wrong coins, you will 2x.
Right.
And he's like, man, I want to at least 2x my portfolio, and I'm thinking about getting out. Right now I'm at a loss on these coins, and I don't see myself making this 2x. I said, dude, right now you're doing exactly what the market makers want people to do. They are literally shaking out people left and right, making it go up and down, tricking it, up and down, tricking it, up and down, tricking you. I said, right now they're messing with everybody. It's not a loss until you sell. Right now it's unrealized. Once you sell it, let's say you had $100 in and you sell it at a 40% loss. Well, now you can only take out $60 versus you're down. Okay, 40%, got it. You wait 2 more months or whatever time frame it is, and now that $100 that was 40, or rather was 60, is now, when you cash out, $300. You didn't lose any money. All you lost was time. You just had to wait a little bit longer to get to the positive. I was like, man, Joe, sometimes you see all the right stuff. And I tell you, because I've experienced this. Like, I was the one getting out. I was like, I can't take it. Like, and now it's so different now. Like, I don't panic when I want to see these drops. I want to see all this stuff because I know that we're getting close. These are it's like, making a cake. You want the cake, you want the end product, but you have to go through all the steps, the eggs, the, ingredients, and the preheating of the oven. Like, these are all the steps required to make that cake. Same thing with getting your, huge bag of whatever it is you're going to get, or the end product of making all these commas, hopefully in your account. Like, these are the steps that we have to go through. We have to go through all the ups and the downs, all the times where, we're getting shaken out, or other people are getting shaken out, all the times that we have the feeling of, man, is it ever going to happen? Like, did I make a wrong choice? Like, what's going on? And then before you know it, boom, takes off to the moon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The cake thing, that's actually a good visual if you think about it. So, like, you go buy all these things, you buy your eggs, flour, icing, all that stuff. And so at first you bought in at this. Halfway through, you got a mess on the counter. A bunch of shit that would, if you were to eat it right then, would just make you puke. But the final product was worth it.
Right.
But then you got all the dishes afterwards.
And
then you're like, damn it, is it really worth it?
That's the problem, man. You don't worry about that.
Worth it.
You eat your damn cake.
Join us live every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for Crypto on the Rocks.